Does your back hurt? Your neck hurt? Do you always seem to have this pain somewhere in your back region that never goes away? My name is Davies, and today I am here to give you 3 reasons why your back hurts. In today's video, we're going to cover things like how some postural adjustments can help you eliminate that back pain. Then we're going to dive into the tension all the way from head to toe that could be leading to some back pain. Last, we're going to talk about imbalances. Balances that could be causing you to shift or adjust side to side that are causing some unfavorable outcomes when it comes to back pain. The first thing we want to cover today is posture. Posture is a huge contributor to back pain because, in all honesty, one of the biggest reasons our spine and our spinal column are there is to help keep us in good posture. But we have so many other things that pull and turn and twist us in different directions that it's not always easy for it to keep us in that perfect alignment. Some common postural things that we see are rounded shoulders or a neck that juts forward. We also see hips tilting back and forth. There are a lot of things that can go wrong when it relates to our posture that could be leading to back pain. Now, if you really want to dive into posture, it takes constant thought and attention. It's not something you can work on for 5 minutes a day because, let's be honest, your posture is a component in all 24 hours of a given day. So if you know your head sticks out because you sit at a computer all day, or your shoulders round forward because you're at a desk on a computer working on your phone, you might need to set some reminders, set some tasks that pull you back and put you into that proper alignment. You're not stuck with the posture you have. You're not doomed because you've sat at a desk for 30 years. You just need to take a look at what postural adjustments you can make to adjust that, to fix that. Start by looking at shoulder positioning. A lot of times I encourage clients to look at how their shoulders sit at a desk or in standing positions, and that can correct a lot of the neck issues, the mid-back and the low back regions. What's your posture rating? Do you have a 10 out of 10 perfect posture? Or are you down at that 0 range because you really need to do some work on that posture? Drop a comment below with your posture rating so we can see how we can help you make some adjustments to take away that pain in that back. The next thing we want to talk about is tension, where we feel tense or tight in our back, because that could be leading to tension in other places. A lot of times, I use the leg as an example. When we have knee pain, likely that knee pain is not caused from actual damage or issues with the knee. It stems from a hip issue or an ankle or foot issue. Same goes for the back. The spine has so many different segments and columns to it that one area wrong up here could be leading to a lot of issues down here or up here. We really need to look at where tension is being applied to our back. One of the most common ones is, again, in our shoulders. I know for me, it's really easy when I'm stressed and when I'm feeling overwhelmed by the things in my day, I get really tense through my neck. Yes, my neck starts to feel pain, but that's also when I notice I start to feel some issues and some tension in my low back. Then I really start to feel tight and the inability to take a full deep breath in through my thoracic and my midsection. Where you have tension can really make a big difference. Now, outside of stress-related neck tension, when we apply tension or stress onto the low back because we sit down in a rounded position, that's an example of how we're placing stress on our back that could be leading to neck issues, lower down into our sacrum issues, and even through that mid-back region. Where you apply tension to the back can make a huge difference. That's why we need to do our best to make sure that we're evenly distributing stress across the spine. Or if we know that the requirements of our job, our training style, or our day-to-day life applies tension and stress on certain parts more than others, we need to do our due diligence and give the extra areas of our body that get less attention some additional attention. Do you want to know more about how you can improve your posture and strengthen the muscles of your back? Click subscribe to this channel. With this channel, I'm using it to put out more exercise demonstration videos and explanations of how to strengthen different parts of your body to not only get the leanest composition for you, but to keep you pain-free, happy, and healthy for your everyday life. The last thing we want to cover is imbalances. An imbalance is a discrepancy between sides or between joint to joint, muscle to muscle. The easiest way to think about this is your dominant side versus your non-dominant side. It's funny, sometimes we forget that no wonder if we're right hand dominant that our right hand is so much stronger than our left. We do a lot more with our right side. Same goes for your hip. You have a dominant leg as well, a dominant hip. That places stress. It really thinks of where this stress is being applied, the muscular development that fosters muscular growth. We have to start thinking about how we can correct those imbalances if we want to fix our neck and back pain. If you're right-handed and you do everything with your right hand, so you're feeling some stress and some tension, whether it be from overuse on your right side or underuse on your left, we need to make sure that we're doing things with our left side to complement it. Easy tasks that you can do are brushing your teeth with your opposite hand, eating dinner or any food really with your opposite hand, driving, holding onto the steering wheel with the opposite hand. Think of things that you typically do with your dominant side that you can easily swap over to the other side. From a training perspective, for me, I always start single-sided exercises with my left side. I know that I'm a right hand dominant person, so I give my left hand the fullest attention in my most well-rested sets. Because I know that my right side is stronger and able to tolerate the fatigue a little bit better, I can do that when I'm under fatigue a little bit better. Make sure that you're considering different imbalances. If you know that you have one side weaker than the other, do an extra set. Add a few extra reps. Give it some extra attention outside of the gym and in your everyday life. Because that's going to help correct those imbalances and set you up for a more even body profile and to really take away that pain. Are you looking for a training program that can correct imbalances and help you get rid of pain? One that really helps to protect your back and keep you pain-free? Click the link in the description below. You're gonna get 1 free week of our Signature Fit program, wherein we're using functional day-to-day movements to help you strengthen your body and to stay pain-free for good.